feel like Zoe would chase after it.
We are at Sunset Bay State Park in Oregon, right by Coos Bay. It is beautiful out here. And hoping that we see some tide pools. Go see some wildlife. Some tide pool way down there. Sorry, the dog is dragging me. Sunset Bay State Park is right on the Oregon coast, and the views absolutely pleases the eyes. The lush green vegetation, the trees, the cool air, the gloomy weather, and the cliffs remind me of my short time in Northern California where I grew up. I wish we had more time in Oregon to do more of these type of forest exploration, but with the combination of the fires and the area that we are staying in, we were very limited in the activities that we were able to do. However, we were still able to make the best out of the little opportunities that we had.
What would you like to say? Your tour? Zoe? Did you just call your dad long? You want to eat? Daddy, there's your daddy. Daddy.
With our stay winding down in Coos Bay, we said goodbye to my relatives the next morning and made our way up north to Seaside. This little town is our last beach stop before the long drive back home to Minnesota. The Pacific Northwest has not treated us the best during our stay, but it gave us an experience that we will never forget. From the cold beaches to the early morning fogs and a bunch of oh crap moments, this trip has definitely been one of the most unique ones that we've had, with more misfortunes than I would have liked to admit. At the end of the day, what mattered is that we are enjoying ourselves despite the worldwide lockdown due to COVID-19, and most importantly, we're doing it the safest way possible by driving. It was time to say goodbye to Oregon, and hopefully when we visit next time, there are no forest fires and the sun will be able to break through the thick clouds above. We are in the Coeur d'Alene National Forest in the panhandle of Idaho. We finally left Oregon, drove through Washington. We were planning to make that our focus of this trip, but it looks like Oregon and Washington doesn't want us. There's fire everywhere and there's smoky there, and as you can see, we have a little bit of the residue of the smoke coming into Idaho as well in the panhandle. So we will be spending the rest of our trip on the way home just camping wherever we can in the national forest that we find. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this trail that we're on does not have too many campsites, so we just settle on this spot that we found. We don't want to be driving in Forest Service Road while it is dark, so we're gonna settle for this for right now, and we'll wake up tomorrow morning and head back on I-90 towards 94 in Montana. So yep, we'll see you tomorrow morning. The next morning, we continue on our way deep into Montana, and before we knew it, it was late afternoon. Because I don't have the proper lighting equipment on the 4Runner to drive the remote, rugged forest roads and trails at night, we decided to pull off into the forest to find camp before nightfall. We had to pass through some private properties to get to the Forest Service Road. We came during a good time because the scars on the road were deep ruts, which is evidence that it may have been difficult to navigate or even impassable when it is wet. Having high clearance and 4x4 made driving through the dry, tough terrain a breeze. So we are setting up camp for the night here in the Custer Gallatin National Forest in Montana, right outside of Billings, about 60 miles out. We had to drive through some private land to get here, but the private roads are accessible to the public to get to the public land. It's nice here, but there's a lot of cow dung, as you can see from looking all over the place. So we just gotta be a little bit careful where we step. I'm gonna try to go up there in a little bit. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a trek, but I gotta put on my hiking shoes and try to get up there. This is the Butte. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's a terrain type. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But we traveled from all the way down there off the Forest Service Road. It was kind of a rough road. You kind of need a high clearance 4x4 for sure to get through. There were some sketchy spots. But yeah, this is a cool area. We're looking forward to camping here tonight. Yep, so I will update you guys when I get up to the Butte up there. Peace.
That crazy guy. Going all the way up there thinking, oh, it's just a quick run. Him and his dog. I don't think I can zoom in. But he is walking up there and he's kind of camouflaged. So if you see an orange bag, that's him because that orange bag is Zoe's pet first aid kit. You can kind of see him.
All right. I am holding on to dear life right now. My dog is too. As you can see. Zoe, sit. Yeah, we're almost at the top. I'm not gonna go all the way up. It is a little bit sketchy. There's no trails or anything, so I'm gonna stop right here. But just to get a look at the landscaping, we came from all the way down there. We came all the way to that spot right there. And the road even continues on. Like I said, the road is sketchy, so I'm not gonna continue on. We're just gonna camp here for the night and then we'll head back tomorrow. All right, that is all. Peace out.
And back down they come. You see them? Camouflaged man and cow.
For those of you who don't know, national forests and national grasslands are also great for cows. There's gonna be cow poop everywhere. I think we are taking some spots from the cows. They're all here grazing. Look at that. I don't know if they're able to charge me. They're domesticated cows, so I'm guessing not, but I don't know. Your friend Zoe.
Hey,
Yeah.
we took over your spot. Oh, there's a lot of them.
I
Look
know.
at Zoe, she's so
It's a
interested.
whole trail of them.
Bye.
Zoe's so interested. Zoe, no. Going back to my food. I'm cooking. We did not capture another event that evening, but Zoe took off after the cows. At one point, we thought we had lost her for good to go live with the wolves. I probably ran a good half a mile down the forest road to not lose sight of the dog, since running through the tall grass is probably risky, being that we're in the middle of Montana. Luckily, the cows outran the dog, and she finally gave up and came back to me. Now we know she is not good around cows. Good morning, guys. Just woke up. I like waking up to a nice view. I think this is by far one of my favorite forests yet, even though it doesn't have much in this part of the forest. This is the outskirt of it, so everything looks dead, as you can see. And it's mixed with a lot of grassland. I think the forest gets a lot better when you get towards the Yellowstone National Park area. It becomes a lot more green and a lot more coniferous all over the place. More populated. You can kind of see some coniferous right there. But not much. I'm sure this area was plentiful at some point, but not now, apparently. But yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna start heading out. We're gonna make the 14-hour trek back home. We're trying to go straight, make it non-stop. But we'll see. If we get tired, we'll stop at another area. Most likely, if we stop again, it'll be in the grasslands in North Dakota. So, yeah. Peace out. See ya. Just got home, back to the Twin Cities. Whew, that was a long drive, 14 hours. Ready to just settle down, take a nice warm shower and then go to bed. Hoping to pick up work tomorrow so that I don't have to take next Friday off because I have a track event that I want to go to, so. See ya. With the 14-hour trek home, we were exhausted. We decided against the idea of staying another night in North Dakota at the National Grasslands. At this point, we were a bit homesick and was missing our bed and warm showers. It has been an amazing 2 weeks with lots of stories to tell, lots of experiences, and of course, lots of mishaps along the way. I mean, we almost came back home without our dog. We encourage you to go out there and also make your own adventures. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. Until then, see you next time.